Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I'm back at the humble abode, the good old apartment. Yeah, basically a few days ago, I just dropped off my parents at the airport, and then it just so happened that my brother was also leaving for some conference out of state. So it went from a household full of people to now it's just me. You know that scene from Bel Air where Will Smith is just standing by himself in the apartment? That's how I feel right now. I'm just like, where did everybody go? No, but in the past few weeks, I definitely had a lot of fun just going to places that I've never been to before and eating delicious food. This is how you know we've been eating good. Look at this pimple right here. I saw this pimple last night. I was low-key kind of scared because this is one of the biggest pimples I've seen in a while. I guess from the places that we went to, there weren't that many other restaurants other than, American restaurants where they serve, pizza, fried chicken, wings, things like that. Maybe my skin is, reacting to that a little bit. From our trip, I have like 3 to 4 places I would like to revisit again and take you guys with me. Right now is actually the perfect time because we're slowly approaching the peak of fall. Like I can see the trees on this street right in front of the apartment. The colors are already starting to, really pop out. So yeah, today I'm just gonna take it slow, visit one of those places. It's actually kind of like a hidden gem. I feel like not too many people know about it. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive too until we get there. So I'm just gonna get changed in a little bit and then we'll be on our way. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Hold on, let me show you guys the other side too. Look, it's so beautiful. This place is called Marshy Point Park and Nature Center. It's basically like at the very east coast of Maryland, probably around like a 40 minutes drive from Baltimore. I came here for the first time last week, and as soon as I saw this open area, I just fell in love immediately. There's like a whole marsh right here, and then you have the fall foliage as the background. It's also in a very remote area too, so it's fairly quiet. All I can hear is really the birds chirping, and that's pretty much it. Around this marsh, there's also a bunch of these tall grass. I don't know what they're called. I've seen them in the countryside as well. But when the wind blows, you can see it like sway left and right. It's almost like everything is in harmony. Sometimes you just find places that makes you feel like you're in a movie somewhere. And this place definitely makes me feel like that. Even this specific area, it's called Dundee Creek. Tell me that doesn't sound like a place from a movie somewhere. I was doing a little bit of research about fall foliage because I was curious as to how the leaves change colors from green to, red or orange, for example. Apparently when it gets like colder, like it's sunny during the day and it's cold at night, apparently that will break down the chlorophyll, which will make the leaves go from green to yellow and orange first, and then once they get to the later phases of, the breakdown, then they become, red and purple. So it's like little knowledge like that that makes me appreciate the fall foliage even more. I was talking with my barber yesterday. He basically says that the peak of fall is around the Halloween time every year, at least around this area. So maybe in a few weeks, this whole place will be red. But for now, it's also making a lot of progress so far. You know what I mean? Pretty much all of it has changed color already. Also, we were talking about something else that was very interesting to me. Like when I came here, I thought that Baltimore is like a place that usually doesn't snow. Even if it snows, it's probably a little bit. My barber said he basically lived around here since the 70s. And back then it used to snow so much that during intermission or whatever, like you used to be able to take your skates to the harbor and like play hockey on the lake and the harbor. That was kind of like hard for me to believe, especially seeing how little it snows now. It's still like pretty cold, but I guess it doesn't snow as much anymore now compared to maybe 30, 40 years ago. If you see here, right now we're kind of like in this opening between two pieces of lands. So if you keep going here, you'll see the other side of Maryland and then eventually to Delaware. I think I might have a thing for marshes. I just love the way they look. Remember last year, around this time, I also went to another marsh in LA, and that was also pretty beautiful as well. To this day, I think I've said this before, but my favorite book/movie is Where the Crawdads Sing. Not so much for the story itself, but more so where the story is located, kind of like in a marsh where we are right now. If this place wasn't 40 minutes away, I'd probably be here every single day. I'm not even exaggerating. Look at this. Anyways, now I'm gonna go back home, but before then, I think I saw a crumble store like on the way home. So I think I'm gonna get a crumble cookie today to make this day even better.じゃあ、ということで、30、40分後、ついにただいま。見て、クランブルクッキー購入しました。直近こんなデザート食べたことないから嬉しいですよね。なんか帰ってる時にマジで魔法的なドライブやんけ。キーがね、いろいろあってのよ。例えば赤とか黄色とか緑とかオレンジもね、すごい系かなと思います。ぶっちゃけボルチモアでいうのは満喫した感じところ。さてすぐ食べましょう。クッキーを。今回はオリジナルクッキーもらいましたね。今週他のフレーバーあるんですけど甘すぎそう。そしたらオリジナル決めとる。すげえ。すごい厚み。唇より大きいな。じゃあ一口食べてみます。おいしい。すいません。お腹減ったからずっと食べてる。外サクサク、内柔らかい。すごいコンビ。やっぱりチョコの量も良心的やんけ。見て。どこでもあって嬉しい。なんか普通に甘いの得意で言うですけど、一般的な人に絶対このクランブルのクッキーが甘すぎて、そうと思う僕。今日オリジナルなフレーバー選んだからちょうどいい感じ。でも他のフレーバー絶対甘すぎ。ちょっといただきますって言って忘れました。すいません。いただきます。遅くなっちゃいますね。ちょっと 噛みにくい。じゃあ、ごちそうさまでした。This is what I was talking about earlier. This whole street, the trees have already started to change colors. And then let me show you guys this side as well. Yellow overload. This is unbelievable. These next few weeks is gonna be the peak of fall, like I said earlier in the video. So I wanna take advantage of the fall colors as much as possible. In around 3 weeks or so, I'm going back to LA and then Taiwan. So meanwhile, I'm still here. I really just wanna take it all in. Anyways, I think that's gonna bring it to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed the video just as much as I did making it. Hopefully everybody is having fun, doing well around this time of the year. Me, on the other hand, I'm still trying to, heal from my sickness last week. I feel like I'm almost done being sick. Like maybe a few more coughs here and there, a few more days, it'll be completely healed. But yeah, get ready for more exploration videos. Otherwise, you can check out my social medias down in the link in the description below. I hope you guys have the best day today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.